What if AI could make your school district more human than less? Here in Val Verde Unified School District, this is exactly what we've been working on. How do we increase the amount of time of face to face contact between teachers, students, HR, risk management, all the different departments? Because education is a relationship. Students learn better when they have a relationship with teachers. Teachers have relationships with other teachers, they learn best. Administrators and teachers have relationships. So we all know it's a relationship business when the majority of everything we do in education is around interacting with other humans. So how do we increase the amount of human interaction? Well, there's a lot of tools out there that claim to be able to do this, but there's so many and they may not exactly help teachers where they need it, that they feel a little bit overwhelmed. We also have to find a way that creativity, problem solving, critical thinking, those are the types of things, and ethics, those are the things that, how do we make sure that those are prime, those are front and center in everything that we are going to be creating? And then also, tools are not necessarily the solution, it's going to be the process. So how do we align these projects with our across our district? We braid initiatives, we got to teach them to read, we got to teach them to do math, we got to do all these things, but how do we then make sure that AI folded in, they still get to capture the big skills that we want to make sure they have? So the idea is that we co-created, and we're going to show you some of these things in our workshop. We co-created some solutions that did not cost us any money. We did not pay for any product. We didn't bring in a company. We found out that administrators really need extra time, things taken off their plate, so they could get in the classroom and do walkthroughs. They need to know exactly what's happening on their campus. We've saved them hours of time. Attendance techs were having problems keeping up with all the amount of work they had to do. We cleared 4 to 5 hours worth of work a week off of their plate. Psychologists had over 10 hours of paperwork that we cleared off their plate. SPED teachers with all their IEPs. So there's so many different areas across the district that we've been working, including our family engagement center, risk management, human resources, all those departments, where we're cleaning up their workflow flows in order to make sure that they are having more time to have human face-to-face interaction. So we would love for you to come by our workshop, and we're going to show you how we've done all these things in Val Verde Unified School District.